Hello and welcome to this episode of Backyard Fitness and Stuff. I'm your host Wyatt, WN, YouTube rapper, YouTube reactor, cosplay builder, overall nerd, into a lot of different things. This is my variety channel, and that me. Today I'm reacting to something different, as I always try to be a little bit different. And I've stumbled across this channel called HiHo Kids. I'm really into videos like this, right? I've been recently getting into like those lad Bible ones where like the old war vet meets the young war vet, or like somebody really rich meets somebody really poor, and they, I don't know, point it, or even like surgeons playing the surgery game. Space engineer tries to take a video game rover to Mars. I've gotten really into like all that. That fits all my interests, and wrangling it back in. The kids meet certain people, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, I almost picked the bodybuilder one. I was like, that'd be interesting. But kids meet a former executioner, and this dude looks like a lot of people's uncle. So I was just like, all right, I gotta click on this, and there's a good chance this is gonna appeal to my also dark sense of humor. So I'm gonna react to it. I don't care. Kids meet former executioner. I love it already just by the title. Got me. Anyway, 3, 2, 1.
People used to say, I pulled the switch, but I ain't pulled no switch. It's a button you push.
It's not a
button
switch.
will send 2,300 volts into the human body, enough to kill a horse.
Okay. I love it already. She's all right.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Pleased to meet you.
My man.
What's that thing you got in the back here? It look like a knife, huh?
It's a comb. It's a pick.
It's a pick, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My name is Jules. What's your name?
Jer, you know what
I love
the
it.
death penalty is?
Yes. How are you involved with the death penalty?
I hit the button.
It's the executioner.
Ooh,
I have
her
several
face.
questions.
Ask him, I'm here for you.
Hey.
Did you execute like criminals?
The state of Virginia, where I'm from, they passed a law so people could be executed.
I'm with you.
Now, when they passed the law, then somebody made bad choices. And those choices were what?
To murder people?
No, but when they murder people, what happened to them?
They got murdered?
Okay then.
Oh, okay
I put to
then.
death
They get murdered.
62 people.
Fair enough.
62 men.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't dislike those 62 people. I just disliked what they done.
Yeah.
If you do a coward thing, you should suffer the consequences.
Yeah, so I hit the
What you
button.
done.
I don't think that it's a good thing.
Why? Why is that?
Just the fact that
Debate.
people are killing people.
Okay.
Do you remember the names of all the people you executed?
I don't remember the names, but most of them travel with me. I got them in my briefcase. These are the guys that I've all executed. There's some of them.
You keep them in your
I'll show you a
briefcase.
picture of the electric chair. It's 2,300 volts. That's enough to
That
kill a
kid's
horse.
eyes open wide.
That's the electric chair.
Oh.
That's me when I was young.
What would you have to do? Would you put them in the electric chair?
I would make sure that my crew had them strapped in. I had a couple guys had an afro like that. And I
Afro
had to
just
shave the
like
head
yours.
So the current could make a good connection, because that's where the current going in the head. And I would shave the right leg. So it goes through your head, circular heart, and out.
Just like the Green Mile.
Wow, that's scary.
Be sure to wet the
The
sponge.
choices that those guys made in life caused me to do what I had to do. They caused me to start that chair up. Do you agree it was their choice?
Yeah. Like, it was them who did the things that got them there, but that's the only crime that gets
That-
thrown back onto you.
Such an
If
interesting
you, like,
concept.
steal something, you can just get thrown in prison. But if you murder someone, you get murdered.
If you murder, you get murdered.
When I read what you've done to get here, I didn't think at that time that you deserved to live. You know,
He didn't say
I look
nothing.
at it this way. When I was asked to be the executioner, I was only 22 years old.
Wait, you were 22 years old.
22.
22 years old, being an African American, that's an executioner. And I took the oath that I would never disclose my identity. I kept everything to myself. I didn't even tell my wife.
Now I'm curious and have questions.
Wait, they didn't know that you were an
No,
executioner?
no. So I just keep all this balled in
Oh.
within me.
Did they give you
I'm
any
right here with the
options,
kids.
like how to deal with executing people?
Yeah.
They had a psychiatrist down there He was just as nutty as a fruitcake.
The psychiatrist is nutty.
No, he couldn't help us.
Did you get a significant pay raise?
Those
for joining
pauses
No.
are ridiculous.
Oh, wow.
If I was paid a lot of money, I would look forward to killing that person so I can make more money. So no, I never
All right.
received no extra pay.
Did you ever cry when you executed someone?
Well, I tell you what, I probably cried inside. This is not something that I enjoy doing. I had to put my trust in the court system.
Yeah.
And then they had a guy by the name of Earl Washington. He came within 9 days.
Oh, man,
and I
it's gonna
was
be sad.
executing him. But they found out that he didn't commit the crime. And then it just opened doors for me because then I knew that we have innocent people.
Well, yeah, sometimes they don't get it right.
And I wondered, wow, did I ever kill an innocent person?
That's heavy. To drop
That's
on these
something
kids, that's heavy.
ridiculous.
Do you think like any of the people you executed like were innocent?
Several guys, but I had to convince myself that they were 100% guilty.
Oh
without a
my
shadow of a
goodness. He
I
said
don't think
several.
that people should die because people could be innocent.
doubt. That's right. And that's
Yeah.
what I fight for. Straighten the system out.
How do you think we could straighten the system out?
For one thing,
asking the
abolish
questions.
the death penalty. Instead of killing people, what do you think we should do with people?
Something that's way less worse than killing them. Like if you like take them to jail for like a long time,
What do you call a long time?
like 5 years maybe. I don't know.
What the heck?
5 years is a short. You can do that standing on the head. Let me
Standing
share
on the
something
head.
with you. My alternative is life in prison. Let him stay around. Let him suffer. Killing him is a way out.
Is
That's the
death
way I felt
penalty still
about it.
happening in Virginia?
Yes, we only have 2 inmates on death row, and hopefully we can do something to get them off.
Thank you.
Oh
High
my
five.
goodness.
All right.
Man, that time flew. Was that 7
Changed
minutes?
My whole
5 minutes?
perspective on life, really.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
you,
thank you.
Thank you so much.
you changed
Oh,
my
thank you so much,
perspective
Dr.
on
Thank you
life.
for coming and talking to
Love
me.
you, man.
Oh man,
Be strong.
All right, that's a cut.
that's a cut. The look on some of those kids' faces whenever he said some of the things he would say, they just, and then their cuts, their cuts that they do with like the little bit of the pause, and then it's kind of like move on to the next question. My goodness. Hey, did you enjoy that? I liked it. If you liked that or this or any of it, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. And maybe comment down below if you would like to see me react to some more of these. I feel like this is super interesting and something I'm super into anyway, so I'm probably going to end up watching them. So if you want me to react to them, I can. Anyway, yeah, until next time, backyard fitness and stuff.